took a liking. Don't blame me, I couldn't fight it. Ooh, wind it. One left, right, I might it. Cool up, cool up, cool up, cool up. Ease up, ease up, ease up. Hit me with the Jackie Chan. Swish, swish, swash, swash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick, I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Swish, swish, swash, swash. Me, I no take no chance. Oh yeah, me, I no do romance. Oh yeah, me, I no take no chance. Oh yeah, me, I no do romance.
It's a doctor child.
Oh yeah.
Pick up that. Won't you put in that motion? If you push it my way. Gonna make me catch an emotion. Ay, why you gotta move like that? You know you gotta bring that back. I love it when you talk like that. Swish, swish, swash, swash. Think I made my match.
Ooh, tryna slice it. Playing like you took a liking. Don't blame me, I couldn't fight it. Ooh, wind it. One left, right, I might it. Cool up, cool up, cool up, cool up. Ease up, ease up, ease up. Hit me with the Jackie Chan. Swish, swish, swash, swash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Swish, swish, swash, swash. Me, I no take no chance. Oh yeah, me, I no do romance. Oh yeah, me, I no take no chance. Oh yeah, me, I no do romance. Oh yeah.
The first game of the season between these two great rivals. So there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
And this is the lineup for the home side.
Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Casemiro starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park.
Alexandre Pato is the lone striker today. This is the away team lineup. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it? And if he can get on the ball and find some space, more than capable of slipping in passes to those two strikers.
Here's Casemiro.
Clever ball. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Well, the club are making this a special day for him in honour of his 500th appearance, which is actually reached with this appearance here in this game.
Quite rightly, the club making a fuss because they know how important he is to this side.
Neymar.
Toni Kroos.
Gianfranco Zola's got it now.
Pato. Here's Casemiro.
Neymar.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch.
Kroos.
Zola. Neymar. He can cross it now. Toni Kroos.
Felipe Anderson. And the pass not completed, really. Jordi Alba.
Neymar.
Pato.
Well, here comes the support.
Now Dani Alves.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. It's given away. Conte. Keane.
And it is now Raul.
Oh, that's good defending.
Toni Kroos.
Neymar.
Kroos. Into Zola.
Pato.
Cut out by Dani Alves. Zola. Here's Casemiro.
Pato.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. Now Casemiro.
In control, it's Toni Kroos.
Always knows what he's going to do with the ball before he receives it.
Felipe Anderson.
Loses possession. And it's Ibrahimovic. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Here's Dani Alves.
Here's Zola.
Jordi Alba.
Cleverly done.
Maybe the cross.
An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
Toni Kroos.
Gianfranco Zola.
On to Felipe.
And now the shot! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Here's Dani Alves. Kroos.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. The shot's on!
Good try, off the post.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Sergio Ramos. Now Dani Alves. Here's Casemiro. Zola. Kroos. Jordi Alba. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw what... And now the referee says free kick. It's short.
Jordi Alba. Now Casemiro. Now Dani Alves. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos.
Neymar.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Zola.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Toni
minutes
Kroos.
of added time.
Pato.
Neymar. Keane. N'Golo Conte.
Raul. Ibrahimovic.
And Ibrahimovic. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Well, sometimes managers say just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out in the second half from what we've seen in the first half. Is that this sort of game?
It seems to be. I mean, nothing was given away, was it, from either side? So I think we might see a bit more adventure in the second half.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Opportunity to cross it now. Now Dani Alves. Here's Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Jordi Alba.
Neymar.
Kroos. Zola. Here's Casemiro.
Good vision.
Felipe Anderson. Now Dani Alves. Now Casemiro. Raul. Cut out by Dani Alves. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much.
Now they've got a free kick here.
Jordi Alba. Zola. Felipe Anderson. Toni Kroos.
Here's Zola. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Felipe Anderson.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. It's with De Jong. And it's with Roy Keane. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Pato. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Read that well with the interception. Here's Zola.
And it's with Roy Keane.
Cruyff. Raul. Shots on here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Well, very easy. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
The crowd here still gasping about that save to keep it all square.
There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here.
Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they had a better team on paper at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way in this match, but still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
Deflected out for a throw. It's Cruyff. He's got support here. Well, that'll be a throw. Now Casemiro. Here's Casemiro. Kroos. Toni Kroos. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Here's Casemiro.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Pato. Gianfranco Zola. Toni Kroos. Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. And here it is with Raul. It's Cruyff. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Felipe Anderson. Casemiro. Kroos. Rafael Varane. Jordi Alba. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Neymar. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Zola. On to Felipe Anderson. Slipping it through. Brilliant goal! He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now this looks promising. Pato anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. N'Golo Kanté. Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Well played. And the task not completed, really. There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now. This could bring them level. They were celebrating the equal. It's an amazing game. It's an amazing goal at an amazing time. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
So away we go at 1-1. Here's Casemiro. Kroos. On to Ibrahimovic. Must take the lead here. Goalkeeper can offside given Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Pato. Toni Kroos. Jordi Alba. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes.
Here's Dani Alves. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Crafting the through pass. In with a chance. Still they can't be separated. Maybe extra time will provide the answer.
Substitution for the host.
Oh, we're all level after 90 minutes. On we go into extra time.
Alexandre Pato to be replaced by number 14, Carlos Tevez.
Now Dani Alves. Now Casemiro.
Toni Kroos. Jordi Alba. Neymar. That's good work. It's Mehmet Yildiraz who's having a good look at it. He's seen something he doesn't really like.
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question. There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Felipe Anderson.
Jordi Alba.
Rafael Varane. Now Dani Alves.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Toni Kroos.
Now Casemiro.
Gianfranco Zola.
Kroos.
Zola.
Here's Casemiro.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. I like the look of this attack. Going forward well. Roll! That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Now Casemiro.
Carlos Tevez. Brilliant pass from Zola. In on the goalkeeper. Real chance now. Oh, it's a great goal! Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Now Dani Alves.
Opportunity in a wider area. Has to get it into the box.
The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick.
Been a really good...
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch.
We're going to have 15 intense minutes here. That's all that's left of extra time. Second period underway.
Onto the pitch. Number 7, Lucas.
Here's Bellerin. Lozano.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Carlos Tevez. Neymar. And they've got a man out wide. Jordi Alba.
Now Now Casemiro. Now Dani Alves.
Lovely ball. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Substitution for the visitors.
Well, we're at the time of the game where the strikers get taken off, whether they played well or not, Alan. It's just a fact of life. I wouldn't want to be a forward these days, and perhaps you wouldn't want to be either. Anyway, he's off, and he hasn't played very well, in truth, has he?
No, the defenders have had him in their pockets because his movement's not been good enough. Certainly he's lacked pace today. I don't know what's the matter with him.
And the cross goes towards the far post. Safety first there.
All that we've got left in this second period of extra time is 6 minutes. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
It's a corner, and they're in a rush to take it.
Corner swung in, cleared away by the defence.
Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Now Dani Alves. It's a good place to win the ball here.
He's looking for the cross.
Lozano.
Oh, what a time to score, to get back into the game. They're level again. Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
2 minutes of added time.
Real belief that they can win it.
Return pass.
Zola.
Oh, chance spurned. What a position that...
Well, after all the action, we're going to go to penalties. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker.
All you need to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it.
On penalty duty now, Carlos Tevez.
Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. Fantastic save.
It's time to step up.
Bangs it right down the middle.
Well, he had no thought of trying to place it in the corner there. Whoosh.
So next up to take the penalty.
It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. Goalkeeper a bit embarrassed. He's dived. The ball's gone into the middle of the goal.
So it's his turn now from the spot.
And one of the saves of the match from Edwin van der Sar. Well, it's down to him now. If he scores, they win the game. And he's put it away to get the winning penalty.
Well, it can look easy, can't it? And he's made it look easy there.
There's no doubt having a good, confident penalty taker makes a big difference. We've seen that today.